Hello everyone, it's Rocky. Thanks for joining my channel. I'm a little embarrassed today because I did something that I said that I probably would never do again. I don't know if I used the word never, but I was pretty strong in the fact that I wasn't about that life. So today I stand before you a little embarrassed because I went back on that. Today we're going to talk about Shein. I went back. I said I wouldn't go back and I went back. What is wrong with me? Anyway, so I'm going to go right into this. I want to say it's not like the hauls that I've done before, but all the hauls from Shein are pretty much the same. You have a style that you like and they have a particular inventory that they have. And you're gonna pretty much always get similar things unless you jump outside of yourself and do something a little bit different. But today I'm gonna run through these things as quickly as I can because I do have two big bags full of Shein stuff. And let's get right into it. I'm gonna try to group and show these things by type. I think that'll make the process go a little easier because I do have quite a few things. So I'm gonna jump right into the I got like graphic t-shirts and such. All right, I have 4 t-shirts. I think I counted right. If one of them pops up later, my bad, but we're gonna do it like this. So the first group is 3 t-shirts and I'm just gonna group it up that way. And the first one is a pretty cool t-shirt. I think I'm gonna wear this one a lot. Just like every other graphic t-shirt, I rock them as much as I can. I put them under blazers. I wear them with skirts. Like today, I'm just dressed down and wearing them with jeans. But I do wear graphic tees quite a bit. The first one, it says, born to be real, not perfect. Yeah, that's what it says. Born to be real, not perfect. So this one is a very deep bluish red kind of a color, almost maroon. It's showing up kind of bright here on the camera, but it's a very deep red red color. This one, I think for those of you who know me in real life know that this really does capture the essence, a lot of the essence of who I am, just keeping it real as much as I can. So this is a great tee and I think I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this. Next one says be fearless. I like this. There's no reason that you can't have like not anxiety, but be anxious about something or be nervous about something, have some apprehension around something. But being fearful is, I've always said that like regrets are stupid, fears are stupid, and I don't mean it to like belittle the phrase of, you know, doubts, fears, regrets, but I just feel like they serve no purpose. I do sometimes regress and have fears here and there, just like the fear of death. I think there aren't very many people who are not afraid of death, but the fear of death. But it's like when you fear something, it's typically because of ignorance. So I figure, you know, try to learn up on something or whatever and just knock that fear right out. But I try. So I need this reminder every day, just like everyone else, to be fearless. The last shirt, you've heard me talk quite a bit about my family and my life. It says super mom, super wife, super tired. So for any of you who are moms and wives out there, you understand what that means. You are burning the candle on 2 ends, both ends, all the time. So you go to work, you come home, and you are mom and wife when you get home. So that's your second job. So you're always tired. So I thought that was a pretty cool t-shirt that sort of describes the other half of my life. I also got more ear cuffs. You guys know I've been on this whole craze of wearing ear cuffs. I have not gotten the piercing yet, but I still do rock these cuffs, and I'll probably pop a picture of these cuffs so you can see what the set looked like. The next set of graphic items are sweatshirts. It is getting colder here in Chicago, and I thought, yeah, the t-shirts are great, but let me get a few sweatshirts. I have them all in a few different thicknesses. Some for layering, some for outer pieces, inner pieces, etc. So I'll show you what these look like. Actually, I lied. The very first one is a crop long sleeve t-shirt and it just says be you. This one seems pretty large to be cropped, but it's kind of, you know, the way that it's made is telling me that it's cropped. But it's long sleeve and be you. We've talked about this before in the past, being unapologetically and authentically you. Something that I try to do all the time. I definitely code switch. Those of you who know about that will get what I mean by that. I code switch from time to time, but I'm still authentically me. I don't say things that I don't mean or want to say, but I definitely code switch. The next sweatshirt is pretty cool. I like the colors, but I also like the phrase. The nice fluffy sweatshirt is a very cute girl cut sweatshirt, and it says different. I had a video that I talked about not too long ago about my fashion philosophy and fashion aesthetic, and I talked about how most people who love fashion strive to be different just like everybody else. So if you're gonna get the Yeezys, everybody has gray Yeezys. I don't know if they're gray Yeezys out there. I'm so out of touch with sneakers, but everybody's wearing gray Yeezys, but the person who's trying to be different just like everybody else will go on a search for green Yeezys, right? Like, I got them Yeezys like everybody else, but mine are green. You up on that? So anyway, that's one way that I feel like people go out of their way to be different. But I'm getting this and trying to rock this to represent something a little bit more than just, different in fashion. I mean, different in life. Like, go against the grain, make different decisions that will affect change. That's what I mean by being different. So that's what my shirt means. Not different like everybody else, but different. Fundamentally different. The next one is also a long sleeve tee. I was so wrong about this haul. I forgot everything that I got, but it's also a long sleeve tee and it's also cropped, and this one says be strong. I find sometimes that I go through life in certain situations where I do question myself, question my strength, question my validity, question my worth, or question a lot of things about myself. And I think that's where strength comes in. Being strong and confident in what you do and who you are is very important. So I love little reminders like that for myself, little positive motivational mantras, little pieces that I wear, and it just reminds me about how I should move around in this world. In my last haul, right before this one, I did a sneaker haul, and I got these K-Swiss Gary Vaynerchuk K-Swiss sneakers, and everything about it I love. And it is just all about working hard and keeping your mind set on the big picture, and I love those sneakers. So take a peek at that last haul, if you would. Not haul, but it was a review on sneakers. Take a look at that video, and if you don't want to watch the whole thing, just kind of go towards the end, maybe at about, I think it's 11 minutes and 11 minutes, not 30 seconds, somewhere around the 11-minute mark. Go there, look at those Gary V's, and I think you'll be inspired to go get a pair too. I'm not sponsored, no commission. I just really love those sneakers. But anyway, be strong. The last one is the one that actually got me hooked into buying stuff from Shein. I swore off Shein months ago, but it still comes up on my feed, my timeline on IG, on Facebook. When I'm just searching on Google for stuff, it's just Shein is stalking me. They really are, and they're doing a really good job of hooking me into buying stuff that I really don't need. But anyway, this one, when you see it, you're probably gonna roll your eyes, but this is the one that hooked me and got me going down the rabbit hole of purchasing with Shein again. So this one is a cropped hoodie. And I love these colors. These are the colors of my son's school, and it just says C'est la vie. And the fact that it's in French, I love to rock things that are in French. And I love that this was a sweatshirt with a hood, and it was cropped items. I think I might have told you before, I like them because they make your waist look smaller. But I absolutely love that, and it's long sleeve, and it has like the little bit of a billow here at the end, the puff that everyone's liking. I loved everything about this, and the thick laces here around the neckline. I loved that detail as well. But literally, you're gonna roll, I know you're rolling your eyes, they're probably stuck at this point, but this is what hooked me in and got me down the rabbit hole of buying a whole bunch of stuff that I had no business buying. The next set of items are more for daily wear, dresses, and I think a blazer here, and I'll just show you these items. The first one I found to be quite interesting. It's a dress, but it's a newspaper print dress. You probably have seen these around at multiple different stores, considering that Shein is sourced at the same place that a lot of other places are sourced. So you probably have seen this already, and I you know, see myself wearing this in a lot of different ways. I want to wear this, you know, obviously as a dress on its own. I'll belt it. I want to wear this sort of as a jacket with jeans and a tee. I want to tie this around my waist, believe it or not. There are a few different ways that I want to make this print pop. And I was trying to read the articles on here, and some of them seem relevant. It's news from around the world, not necessarily about the US or anything like that, but it's global news, and I just thought it was really interesting. So I actually tried to read everything that was on here too, and it's actually seems like real newspaper articles. You just make copies of it and put it in here. So it's pretty cute. I see myself wearing this with pops of color like red and yellow and green. So we'll see how I end up rocking this. If you don't follow me already on Instagram, you should. That's where you see me style these for everyday wear on Instagram. The next item is a blazer. I actually went looking for this because I saw this in Zara. And in Zara, it was $70. The same exact blazer. It's snakeskin print. And I thought it looked amazing. I had a lot of different ways that I planned on wearing the snakeskin print. As you know, the animal print is all the rage at the moment. Any animal print you can think of, it's relevant, and snakeskin was one of them. I don't own any snakeskin. It's interesting. I had a snakeskin in the same material, snakeskin like tank that you would wear under a suit maybe for the longest. Tag still on it, never wore it. I think it was Anne Klein. Never ever wore it. Gave it away with the tag still on, and then maybe 6 months later decided I like snakeskin print. So it's the craziest thing. But anyway, I saw this for $70 in Zara and told myself there's no way I am paying $70 for this, you know, thin sort of blazer. So I went on the hunt looking for a snakeskin blazer, and I found it at Shein for $23, I want to say. So there you have it. I'm telling you, they sourced it from the same place, the same exact blazer, and I get to wear it while it's still on trend, not having to wait until it goes on sale, and that's where I found it. Sorry that the lighting in here is really weird. I thought I'd take it back to where I started. I started filming in here. This is the roots of where we all started filming. So I wanted to bring it back in here because I haven't filmed in here in so long. So I'll keep going. The next item is a dress. As you guys know, tartan and plaid are all the rage at the moment. And I saw this maxi dress. I mean, what is this? It's a midi dress, but it is fitted. So the whole thing, so right now I am a bit pudgy, so we'll see how this works. I'm pudgy because I've been sick and I haven't been able to go to the gym. So literally in a 2-week span, I've already gained 5 pounds. It's ridiculous because I'm also enjoying eating whatever the heck I want as well. So I'm not watching what I eat. So we'll see how this looks on. Hope it doesn't look a hot mess, but I love the print on this. It does a couple things for me. Makes me feel like it's the holidays. It also makes me feel a bit nostalgic because I went to Catholic schools growing up, both grade school and high school, and we always wore plaid skirts as the uniform. So, and I'm loving the idea of the fit on this as well. So we'll see how this works out. Did I make a mistake buying it? We'll find out. The last item is something that I will not try on for you. This is strictly for home, strictly for the hubby. This one is a dress, and it is very slinky. There's not very much material to it. Look at this. I could fit this dress in my pocket. That's how little material there is. But anyway, it's very sexy. It has this little cow neck here, one strap that goes around the neck here, cow neck in the front, also all the way open in the back. If you can see that, it's completely open in the back. It's very, very short. It could easily probably be a top. But then also, if all of that skin wasn't enough, on either side there is a split. So I will not be trying that on here on camera for you, but I did want to share with you that I did buy this dress. I think it's going to be so cute. I will link everything down below, and in those links this dress will be there so you can see how it fits on the model. So that brings me to the end. Now that I've talked this through with you, I am less embarrassed of all of these purchases, but I am still embarrassed because I sat right here both facing on this camera and said, I'm so done with Shein, and I'm so not done with Shein. They keep calling me back. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any comments about any of the pieces that we showed today. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, that red button right there, and share this with your friends. You know what? I am on this crazy mad race to get to 200 subscribers. Once I reach 200 subscribers, I am sending one of you, one of my loyal subscribers, an Aveda prize pack. Aveda has all kinds of great beauty and skin and hair products that I enjoy, and I want to share that with you. So go ahead and help me with that race. Share this on your socials, share this with your friends. Why not? What else are you doing? All right, thank you for joining. Bye.